On Tuesday night we saw some really big gains in equity markets offshore. They were quite buoyant. But last night it was a bit more of a modest night with share markets in America and in Europe little changed. Now, hand in hand with the quiet session in the share markets, we saw currency markets little changed either. And the New Zealand dollar continues to trade around the 69-cent mark against the US dollar and the 81-cent mark against the Aussie dollar. So quite quiet overnight in the foreign exchange markets. If we look closely at the US equity market, we can see that the mood waxed and waned a little bit yesterday as various pieces of information were released. There's certainly some negative sentiment when US housing starts and building permit figures were released. They were very weak, and there's some concern that we're going to get some fade in the housing market as some of the policies and initiatives from the government that have been implemented over the last year or two to try and help the housing market are starting to fade now. We had a consumer confidence report out yesterday from Westpac McDermott Miller. Consumer confidence remains fairly high here, which is a good sign. We get another consumer confidence report today from Roy Morgan. Probably a little bit less of a focus on that given we had the larger Westpac survey out yesterday. But nonetheless, these surveys are encouraging to us. With consumer confidence remaining reasonably high, it does bode well for our consumption outlook in the future and ongoing economic recovery in New Zealand.